Kostas Tsimikas endured mixed full Premier League debut, but Liverpool must show patience. Liverpool's Kostas Tsimikas produced a solid display against Norwich, but did have one or two lapses of concentration. He will need time to get used to the rigors of the Premier League. Kostas Tsimikas' debut won't go down as one of the most memorable in Liverpool's history. The Greek defender, having impressed during pre-season training. Deputised for the injured Andy Robertson at left-back for the away trip to Norwich on the opening day of the season. And had an afternoon of mixed fortunes. Tsimikas was solid for most of the match. However, errors started creeping into his game late on as his concentration slipped. Which resulted in some stern words from teammates James Milner and Virgil van Dijk. Despite the lapses in concentration, boss Jurgen Klopp was pleased with how Tsimikas performed. Very good, I would say for at least 80 minutes he was very good, said Klopp when asked about Tsimikas. He played good, was involved in our defensive stuff, defended well, then obviously somebody pulled the plug a little bit. But that's normal after longer period. So no, it was a really good debut. From the start in an away game, he played a really good game. Fans can be fickle beings, one bad game can mean a player is awful. The next they are a superstar because they produce an exceptional performance. It's worth remembering that Tsimikas played a sum total of 5 minutes of Premier League football last season. As he struggled with a mixture of injuries and Robertson being the long-established left-back. The 25-year-old was always going to need time to settle at the club. And the lack of football last season only exacerbated the problem. Tsimikas only made 7 appearances for Liverpool last season in all competitions. Amassing to a total of 225 minutes across the campaign. I know I have to challenge the best left-back in the world, he said last month during pre-season training. This gives me the power to do my work well every day, to continue working hard and to continue to be as good as I can. Players often talk about needing continuity. Playing in fits and starts means a lack of rhythm, form and therefore confidence in their abilities. Tsimikas isn't a brilliant player off the back of one game, but nor is he a bad player either. There were shaky moments, but given that it was his first Premier League start, he can be afforded some leniency. Moreover, with Robertson most likely sidelined into the middle of September, with games against Burnley, Leeds and Crystal Palace in the meantime. Tsimikas will get the game consistency that every player craves in order to demonstrate what he can do. Replacing Robertson isn't the easiest of tasks, but like all players, from those in the Premier League to lower down the footballing pyramid, playing time is the key. And a little patience doesn't hurt either.